So Benedict, I just
Yeah.
wanted to know what attracts you to these kinds of iconic roles?
Well, this one in particular, it was a long burn, really. A journalist mentioned it once when I was doing press for another film, and then I read a few comics and thought, that's interesting, but I'm not sure that's my next move. And then Marvel rang and we met and talked specifically about this film and how to introduce this character to the world. And I was hooked. The humour that he was talking about, the visual effects, the incredible sort of genre-defying arc that he goes on. It's a very, very original origin story, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, after I heard those things, I thought, okay, this is something I really want to do.
Do you believe in magic?
We live in a world where real doctors and nurses and real neurosurgeons, to my mind, perform magic. And whether it's in the NHS in my country against the impossible circumstances that they face, or whether it's in their day-to-day ethical decisions and their skills, they save people's lives, and that to me is magic.
Fans are already talking about the Avengers Infinity. When you found out about it, what was your reaction?
Excitement, you know, I knew when I was joining up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe that it wasn't just going to be a standalone film, but I'm very excited for people to see this film first, and then we can start talking about the Avengers.
How do you think the arrival of Doctor Strange in the Marvel Universe, being that most superhero origins are rooted in science and his is mystical?
I think that's great. You know, this is partly what makes it different, and what makes magic such a sort of new topic for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He doesn't have a suit, he hasn't been bitten by something, there's not a scientific explanation for his powers. He's actually earned these by hard work, by learning spells, by learning physical and mental discipline that can transport him and create power from within him, externalized to transport people through different dimensions, to do a lot of other things I can't talk about now because you'll just have to learn in the film. But it's terrific, and it's really refreshing because we haven't seen this before, and the visual effects that accompany it, I think, are just going to be mind-blowing for people. It's unlike anything we've seen before, and this is a really complex, interesting character as well. So I think both of the originality of him and the predicament that he and the character end up in is very exciting for audiences. Thank you very much. Love you lots.
Thank you so much.